Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is March 1st. So that means that it is 30 Days of Sketches, Series 7. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Christy has done this now 7 times, and I am super excited that she invited me to play along. So yes, I am playing along all month, and yes, I actually started these in January because I was so excited. There is a Facebook group, and I will link that down below so that you can play along and we can see all of your amazing creations. And then as of recording this, I just know that it's Christy, Moira, and I that are playing along every day. But I can guarantee after the last time we did it, we had a bunch of other people join in. So definitely check out the description box below because I will have everybody who has put their link up there who is playing along on YouTube and Instagram. So it's going to be a super awesome month. So we are starting with this sketch from Jenny Evans. And my first thought when I looked at this was, round photos. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I am not doing round photos. So that is one thing with sketches is even though it calls for a shaped photo, you don't have to do a shaped photo. So I have these 2 photos of us down at the river. One is a selfie of my daughter and I, and then one is a little candid shot of my son because I don't actually get like pose pictures of him. So I have to take more candid ones, which aren't always as good, but it still shows he was there. So I am using the first kit, and I did show this earlier today for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. The background paper is from Hello Gorgeous, and the paper pad that I am using is from the I Am collection, and I'm not sure like which one. So I just cut some strips and made them into fishtail banners and went ahead and put that across the middle of the page. Now for the top, I have the Hello Gorgeous chipboard, and it had like a blue ruler, which I think only goes to 6 inches, but that's fine because look at how much room my photos are taking up. And they, even though they're in 4x6, it does give it that kind of cascade look of the 3 photos. And you could do one photo, and you could do some doilies. Like there's so much you could do with this. So I'm super excited. I know somebody's going to turn it on its side, and I can't wait. So can't wait to see what that looks like. So now that I have my banners down, my photos down, I am going to start embellishing. So I'm going to start with the wood veneer pieces from the Hello Gorgeous collection. And then I'm going to grab a couple of more chipboard pieces. So that top wood veneer says Hello Gorgeous, but I am going to cover that up. The other one says Darling, and if I was smart, I would go out into the shed and do this voiceover with this layout in front of me, but my husband got me this like chunky knit blanket for Christmas, and I have the day off, and so I just finished my tea and I was like, I'm just gonna sit in here and do the voiceovers where it's nice and warm and cozy. So I will have it in the close-ups for sure. So let's see, a couple of more chipboard pieces, and then I do have the Simple Stories ephemera collection, and that was in the video earlier. So but if you need to know it on this video and you don't want to watch that video, totally fine. Leave me a comment and I will put it out there. So I'm just going to put a couple of of things down. I thought about pulling in this gorgeous big chipboard floral piece, but it's just ginormous. Like, I can't make that work. So hopefully this month I will maybe get to use that. We'll see. So I pulled a lot of stash. It is like a stash busting month, which I'm super excited about. So obviously I'm not going to use everything in the page kits that I put, but it doesn't mean that the next day or 12 days in I can't come back and revisit some of these stash items. So we'll see if they make an appearance. So from the ephemera pack, I am going to pull 2 tags, and then that Happy Days, which there was nothing wrong with the Hello Gorgeous, but I really liked the Happy Days and I couldn't figure out where I wanted to put it, and it fit so nicely over that wood veneer banner, which is super awesome because if you think about it, like, how many times are there great pieces shape-wise, but they have the wrong saying on them? So the good news is you can always cover things up. Like, there's so many things you can cover up. Number 1 is sayings. Number 2 is, like, I don't know, like the fat on your arm, or if you're lucky you don't have that, but you know, like a stain on your shirt. You can totally cover up all of that stuff. That is like one of the best things about embellishing is you can cover up all of those little imperfections. I am going to add a couple of, I have these brads that are not brads, so they don't have the tines on them. And I just had 3 on this package, and I don't know where they are from, but I had 3, so I covered my tag holes with 2 of them, and yes, one of them is a taxi, which you're like, wait a minute, you're on a boat, but you know, we were taxiing around the river, and then the other one was a telephone, and yes, I took my photos with my phone, so I'm going with it. So that is going to be my layout. I topped it off with my Hexaglam sequins because sequins are going on every layout this month. Not that that's abnormal, but so there's my final product. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow.